The Hoovers was out there playing baseball against the Trouble Gangster Crips when P-Nice pulled up to show love. From what I heard, only 2 insane Crips was at that park, and it was an insane that P-Nice got problems with. But still, it didn't matter. Soon as word got around about his ties to 4 Extra, they told him to bounce. Dude ended up getting pressed and kicked out the park over affiliations alone, allegedly.
So wanna go? Third Street, what's happening? We out here the folks hanging out, cuz. I know what it is. Dead on me. Off the back, Chris on the feet. Burning out 212-316. What's happening, cuz? On the hood, burning out on the dead homies, Chris on the big hood. You know, you put up on your crib one time. Kind of Rap King Park, you know what it is, cuz. On the back, Chris on the feet. On Burning Avenue. On the dead homies, on the hood, on Burning Avenue. On the dead homie. You pull up one time on hood for a day, cuz. You already know. Happy C Day, nigga. Look.
P-Nice said that's not how it went down. No pressure, no tension, just straight respect. Play the clip.
There's only one other dude from my section there, me and him. You feel me? He said he seen them walk me out. You really lying, bro? Was I walking with people? Yes, I was. But we was posted. Me getting kicked out of a park or whatever the case may be, I'm leaving and I'm getting on. I never got touched. Never got disrespected. This is the Hoovers. This is the Troubles. There's only one other dude from my section there, me and him. You feel me? He said he seen them walk me out. You really lying, bro?
One of the Hoovers just hit the Back on Fig podcast, and here's what he had to say about the whole situation.
P-Nice came to the park.
Shout out P-Nice. Shout out P-Nice.
Shout out to P-Nice, man. He came to the baseball game, man. And, you know, a gang of homies out there, everybody out there. And he thought he could just walk up in there and it was going to be cool. You know, we know what's going on, whatever the case may be as far as how the streets go. But when the streets is the streets, you can't go to do all that. When like some, you know, opposition or solicit, you know, the opposite side. They took that offensive by him coming to the baseball game. He had to get the walk of shame.
Did he take the walk of shame? Yes, he did. You took the walk of shame because you got all these gang members. There was so many Hoovers and Troubles there. And now remind you, wasn't no other gangs there that I know of. It was just Hoovers and Troubles. I know because I was there. Did he get walked off? Yes. He got walked off because my big homie walked him off. My big T-Bird walked him off. But did he walk him out, kicking him out? No. And on Hoover, wasn't the homies going to allow for no one to really put their hands on him and do nothing to him based on we fucking insane, bro. Do I agree with the homies? Yeah. For the simple fact you do with them. And that's like, and if I got seen with a dude from 20s that's getting into it with the Insanes. The Insanes gonna feel some type of way. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, if I was in a video with a nigga 20s and he harmed Insanes or he was pushing the narrative of doing something to the Insanes, come on, bro, that's a top op. I'm not trying to make myself placed in that. And if I do, I might want to check and see if I'm good by coming to something like that because that was a big event with a gang of homies.
No matter how you spin it, P-Nice had to take that walk of shame. At first, I thought it was just some petty neighborhood beef with one of your own. But now we got 2 solid, validated Hoovers on camera saying that they had to walk you out, respectfully, before things turned ugly. And let's keep it real, the reason is simple. You got 2 buddy-buddy with 4 extra. You should have seen this backlash coming a mile away. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Not your money, not your name, not your stature. Everybody plays by the same rules, period. Now, you probably feel like you didn't take the walk of shame, 'cause nobody put hands on you. But from what they was saying in that video, the OG that walked you out just respected you enough to make sure nobody said or did nothing that could have went left for you. Real talk, you should have just been glad it ended that way. My take from this whole situation, you got marked out, you just don't want to admit it, and you spun the story to save face. If you rockin' with the content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more news.